Hey, if you want an easy way to work out at home, suspension traps, oh my gosh, straps. If you want an easy way to work out at home, suspension trap, oh my God, now I'm gonna keep saying that, straps. And hey, we actually have a set of these that you can get for half the cost as those leading brands out there. So make sure you check out that pinned comment down below, click that link to get your suspension trap. Damn it, I had it. I mean, I know how to say it, I just don't know where this came from. Hey, if you want a great workout in at home, suspension straps, oh my gosh, I'm like so, I'm gonna say it wrong now. I'm so in my head now. Ooh. Hey, if you want to get in a great workout at home, suspension straps are the way to go. You can work your entire body with one piece of equipment. And the good news is that we actually have a set you can get for half the cost of those other leading brands out there. So make sure you scroll down, check out that pinned comment down below, and click that link. Now, I want to show you how to set this up so you can use it at home, along with a few exercises that you can do to get started. All right, now to show you how easy it is to set these up at home, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it here. So they're gonna come in an awesome little bag like this so you can store them away anytime you're not using them and they don't take up a lot of space. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take these out right here. So there's kind of two main components. One is your door anchor, which is gonna be very important to holding it onto that door so that it doesn't go anywhere. And then of course your straps, which are gonna be what you use to hold on to. You got some nice little handles here that I'll show you how to use so that you can hold on and do your exercises with these straps. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the door piece in first. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna just hook this up over the door, okay? So you wanna do it so the side that this is on, this is gonna be on the back side of the door, is the side that's flush here to the door frame, okay? Because that way the door frame and the door hold your body weight in place versus if we do it the other way around this way, like going into that room, all that weight's gonna be on the door. We don't wanna do that, we don't wanna break the door. So make sure it's on this side here where it's flush. You're just gonna put it up and then we're gonna close that door nice and tight, okay? And make sure you let anybody else in the house know that you're gonna be doing this so they don't open the door on you. So now this is nice and firm and tight in there. It's not gonna go anywhere. So I'm gonna grab my straps down here. We've made it real easy to hook it in. Hook right there, you just hook it on and then you're good to go. So just like that, okay? So that's hooked in, ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few exercises just so you can get an idea of how you can use these. You can do all kinds of stuff, upper body, lower body, core, you name it. And you can see here, we're in a hallway. You don't even need a whole lot of space. So you can do this in a bedroom, you can do this in the hallway, whatever kind of space you have available, okay? All right, first up, I'm gonna show you a row. So this is gonna work those back muscles here. So what we're gonna do is just start to angle out. And so you can go up on those heels. If you feel more comfortable, you can keep those toes down. I'm just gonna keep my body nice and straight, lean back, drive those elbows back and pull as I come up. Now the more you angle down, so I could go a little more down, that's gonna make this move harder. So that's what's kind of cool about these is you can adjust them as you need to for you. So if you're like, oh, that's a little too much, I can come up a little bit higher, right, and do it here. So you can adjust what feels hard, what feels challenging for you, okay? So that's just a row, working those back muscles. You're gonna feel in those arms as well, really hitting that upper body, okay? Now, one thing I like to do with this, especially if you have struggles with balance, maybe knee pain, stuff like that, you can do squats with this and hold on. And what I like about that is it really allows you to sit back into that squat and really take some of that pressure off of your knees, as well as help with that balance. So all you're gonna do is just step a little ways back behind this, hold on. Now, keep a little bend in those elbows. We don't wanna be super straight and stiff in that upper body. And then just kind of take your squat stance like you normally would. So about shoulder width apart, toes can be forward or maybe just out just a little bit. And all I'm gonna do is kind of keep my gaze up at the top where this is anchored, and I'm just gonna start to sit my hips down and come back up, okay? So a really great way to kind of do an assisted squat with this. You'll notice you probably can get a little bit lower than maybe you can when you do it, you know, just upright, body weight, that sort of thing. So I'm just sitting my hips back, holding on, coming back up nice and tall. So just like that. Now, if you feel pretty good with your squats and you're like, ooh, I wanna make this a little harder, you can also do like a single leg squat. So it's just another way to work your legs a little bit more of a challenging way. But again, you have the assist here of the straps to help you with that move, right? So I'm just gonna take one leg forward, and it's the same thing. I'm just gonna sit those hips back. Nice single leg squat right there. So you're really gonna be working balance on one side. You're gonna be really feeling it in that leg that's on the floor. And it's just a great way to really work that lower body. So I'm gonna do one more here. And of course, we want to even out. So let's say you do about 10 on that side. Make sure you do the same thing here. And it's normal to notice that maybe one side feels stronger than the other or more balanced than the other. That's normal, and that's why it's great to do these moves on one side so you can start to work through some of those weaknesses, okay? All right, now we're gonna get the chest and the shoulders. So I'm gonna flip around, show you one more move for the upper body, which is a push-up. So if you just wanna get a little variety into your push-ups, maybe you find them difficult on the floor, this is a great way to do it as well. So if you struggle with push-ups, you just start at a very high angle. And we're just gonna do like we would on the floor, a push-up here, keeping the body nice and straight, dropping that chest towards our hands and pushing back up. Now if you want to, right, you can take more of an angle and make this harder. Now you're gonna start to have a little bit more challenge than you would on the floor, because if you can see, my hands have to stabilize. There's actually a lot of wobbling going on here. And you can even add some extra movement in here, take it to a plank, and then do some arm movements as well to get your core working a little bit more, get those arms working a little bit more. Okay, so the cool thing is you can work your whole body, but you're gonna be able to work it in different ways than what you could just doing body weight or just doing the same old exercises that you've always done. All right, one more push up here. Whew. Breathe it out, feeling that burn. Now that's 4 moves you can do to get started. So to grab your straps at half the cost of the other ones you can find out there, make sure you go to that pinned comment down below, click that link, because not only are you gonna get those straps, but you're gonna get some extra workouts to go with it as well to add on to these moves. So go check it out, click that pinned comment down below, and we'll see you here next time.